killer of young males.
Oh, young people?
Yeah, biggest killer of young people.
Most of them are men. Or majority men.
Okay.
Yeah.
G'day guys, I am here today with Jimmy Niggles Esq, the $1 Million Beard. Jimmy started a non-profit charity here in Sydney about 8 or 9 years ago after he lost a very close mate, Wes, to melanoma. In fact, melanoma is one of the biggest killers of young people, or the biggest killer of young people.
Yeah, the biggest cancer killer of young people.
Okay. We're sitting here today because we're helping Jimmy and his non-profit BEARDSEASON raise some awareness for a very important cause. We're going to talk more about it today. Jimmy's got, and clearly he's committed to the cause, having grown his beard now for...
It'll be 9 years, yeah, this March. So
9 years.
It's been a long time.
He's got some fantastic names behind the cause, including Hamish Blake, the best beard in radio, Richard Branson, the best beard in business, and Chris Hemsworth.
Apparently the best beard in Hollywood, according to Hello Magazine. Yeah.
So, in fact, I understand that you actually, when Branson found out about the cause, he actually went and got himself checked and found a couple of spots that he actually never knew about. Beyond that, not only did you get Richard Branson to go and get himself checked, but through the BEARDSEASON initiative and campaign, I believe you've got 5,500 other people to go and get themselves checked.
Yeah.
And you found over 1,200 sunspots as they're known.
Yes.
Jimmy,
yes.
tell us. So tell us a story. So you lost your mate, sadly, Wes, to melanoma, and from there.
Yeah, he's a country boy like me. We both grew up in country New South Wales, and we went to university together in Canberra. He just had a sus little spot on his neck that he didn't realise was bad, and until it was too late. And basically, by the time he got onto it, it had already gotten into his system, and he ended up dying from a horrible brain tumour. And he was 26 years old when that all happened, and it just completely knocked us sideways, as you imagine.
Sure.
And yeah, at his wake, we kind of came up with this random idea called BEARDSEASON, where we'd grow our beards for winter and use them as a conversation starter to challenge as many people as we could to get a skin check, because no one was championing early detection, and we thought that was crazy.
That's important, isn't it? Like, super important.
Yeah, like Australia's killing it in terms of like awareness, like encouraging people to slip, slop, slap and stuff, and we're leading the world in research and treatment. But there's this massive gap there of early detection, and we thought if we focus on that one thing and make that make that our core focus, then we're going to make a huge impact. And over the years, it's grown from, sorry, excuse the pun, into like something just between a few mates, into something that now has thousands of ambassadors from Antarctica to Arkansas.
Amazing.
And it's been a real journey watching it all kind of grow and bubble away, and lots of different people jumping on board.
Sure. And so, obviously, the objective is, as you say, early detection. We bring awareness to a national skin check program, which you can actually, I know you can, we'll talk about the website shortly, but you can go and book in from the website as part of BEARDSEASON. BEARDSEASON itself is, as you say, the new name for winter.
Yes.
So the idea behind it is that manly men grow, or any men can grow their beards during the months of June, July and August.
Yeah, so like, as we said before, like melanoma is the biggest cancer killer for young people, and the majority of those people are men who end up dying, and probably because they think they're bulletproof, and secondly because like they just find it such an inconvenience to go and see a doctor.
Yeah.
So by challenging blokes to grow a beard, it takes commitment, all that commitment.
Yeah.
You can commit to getting a skin check and commit to using it to tell as many people as you can to get a check. So we're turning those at most at risk into our biggest advocates, and that has a huge impact.
And as you said, it has, because you've actually caused 5,500 people so far to take action that they may not have taken before, and possibly saved or started bringing awareness to over 1,200 spots that would have gone undetected. I'm in my 50s now. I'm blessed with obviously olive skin, but I've only just in the last couple of years myself gone and had myself checked out, and I've lived under the Aussie sun for 40 odd years, obviously from the UK originally, but it is all about education. It's all about awareness. Beards are a great way, obviously, to start a conversation. I'm behind the cause. In fact, Sydney Digital, off the back of meeting with Jimmy, we've decided as an agency to start our own arm of the business to help non-profits and charities, and we're starting with this fantastic cause, Beard Season, to get behind and help grow awareness. I'm dedicating my growth to a mate of mine who also just found a very vicious melanoma, who's also in his 50s, loves the beach, never thought to get himself checked out, and suddenly something started growing out of his back, and hopefully he'll be all good when he goes and gets that seen and sorted to in the next week or so. But it can happen to anyone, regardless.
It's so random, and if everyone that's watching can promise me and Simon that you'll make an appointment and get a skin check, and then please let us know how you go. Write back to us and tell us how your appointment went, and if you found anything sus, or even how many other people you challenged to get a skin check. This is social media at its finest, and if all of you tell at least 1 or 2 friends to get a check, this live session in itself could literally save lives.
Awesome.
If you want to, this year I've decided to jump in full time into the charity, and bringing Sydney Digital and Simon on board as part of a massive kind of array of things that we want to amp up this year to make a bigger impact, and one of those things is to sell my beard for $1 million.
That's right. You beat me to it. So why are you called the $1 Million Beard? Let's
well, I've had this since our very first beard season, and I kind of put myself in a corner a couple of years ago and said I'm not shaving it till we raise $1 million, and we want that money to go to a national skin check program so we can do free skin checks at events and festivals all around the country. And the idea is to take it off in one piece and be the world's first beard to sell for $1 million and
or more.
Make history.
Or more.
Yeah, in more ways than one. So that's our huge focus this year, and if you have any ideas or know anyone who might want to get on board, please get in touch, and so do check out our website, BEARDSEASON.com.
BEARDSEASON.com, guys.
Where you can sign up as an ambassador, you can donate to the cause, you can sponsor something to give away as part of our this year's campaign.
If you can't get involved yourself, head on over to Jimmy's page on the Beard Season website, and you can sponsor Jimmy. He's got his own page on there. You can throw some money in behind him.
You can own a $1 million beard.
You can own a part of it. You can own shares in a $1 million beard. Now, there's a corporate program as well. Anybody that's watching us, this will be shown on LinkedIn as well. Anybody on LinkedIn who's watching us that wants to get a corporate team together, please go and register your team on the website as well. We'll take teams, and you don't have to be a bloke to get involved. You've got growers, clearly, and then you've got the gardeners. So ladies, again, this is a fantastic cause, as I'm sure you're aware. Please head on over to the website. You can register yourself as a gardener. So it caters. We cater for everybody.
It's good. I'm very excited. I'm excited to be working with this guy.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
And I'm excited that you're watching.
Cheers. Cheers to Beard Season. Cheers to your commitment. And guys, thanks for watching. There'll be a donate button, or there'll be a learn more button on this after the live. Please head on over there. You can sign up, you can sponsor, you can get a team together, or you can just register to go and get a check, or register somebody else to go and get checked. Good health.
Cheers for getting checked. Good health.
Cheers.